Yep.
Hi! This will be a quick video because we apparently only have like 15 minutes left on the memory card before we have to, stick it all in the computer. And I just wanted to get this part of it out of the way. This is insert number here of the construction videos for the Escavalier Gajinka. They're all numbered, so if you haven't watched the first insert number here, go back and watch them because otherwise this looks weird.
Yeah, once we upload this will have a number too, so it'll be in order.
Last time I left off thinking that I had found something really cool. It was perfect. I was going to tape this on the front and make it all smooth and stuff. It comes up a little short on the side, so I have to go at it. Obviously I could cut another piece, and that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright. It's cool. I'll see how it is. It's alright. Cool. Ha! The tape is helping me. I had the tape stuck to this piece on the other side, and it just kind of grabbed on, and I'm like, hey, that's perfect. Alright. Cut this up. That side. A lot of experimentation when you are making costumes. Another advantage to using cheap materials is you can screw up and all it costs you is time, for the most part. I mean, obviously, things cost money and time is not always easy to come by, but if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. Or if something doesn't work out.
Definitely not the end of the world. Just move on. You'll have a lot of things not work out in the course of your costume.
Yep.
You'll have to scrap whole pieces. You'll have to do whole things over.
Yeah. If you're using a pattern, you suck and I hate you. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I love you. Don't go away.
He's never used a pattern in his life.
No, I don't use patterns.
This all comes out of his head.
As I go.
As you go. Yeah, he plans nothing.
I think about what I'm going to do next when I'm not able to work on the costume. Like today, I was trying to figure out how I would cover this. I was planning on a 2-liter bottle like I used, but I was trying to think of what angle I could cut it at and how to wrap it around there. And even then, when I sat down, I had trouble getting it the way I wanted it to be. You humming?
Mm-hmm. Ashbury Heights song I heard when I was washing the dishes.
Cool. Take your word for it.
Yeah. It's pretty good. It sounds like it's 70s, but I'm quite sure it's 80s. Please don't stab me, please. I don't like stabbings. I'm getting stabbed from every direction. I'm moving my finger to avoid one needle, another one else. It's like, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not really explaining this right now. I'm just trying to line the pieces up. I cut the plastic in half and put half on each side and then kind of try to make them meet in the middle. As close as perfect as possible. Not going to be perfect, but I can sure try. Doesn't hurt to try.
Never hurts to try. Try new things. Yay. Why are you so punchy?
Except for that sushi with the little red balls on it.
Oh.
The little red balls on the sushi are fish eggs.
They're delicious.
No, they're not delicious.
I love them.
They didn't bug me. I just don't like unagi.
I was gonna say the eel definitely bugged you. That was time to go.
Not that we eat sushi very often.
Nah, it's expensive. We don't eat anything expensive often.
Nope. Wow.
Look at you. That is so smooth. There are no bumps besides the two ones on the side that match up anyway, so they totally look intentional. That is so cool.
I know it's not perfect, but it's going to be... This is just the skeleton. This This is like on the inside of the colorness.
Pop bottles and cardboard and a children's construction hat.
Yeah, 50 cents.
Can't fake this.
I will tell you that I'm currently struggling with the inside of this. I'm trying to figure out... This is part of it that I'm really trying to think through before I try to change anything, because it is so important. The way all of this is mounted and stuck to the hat itself. Right now I've got the duct tape going inside of it, and it keeps trying to lift up because I've got... You probably can't see it, but little cardboard things that are putting resistance or pressure on it in the opposite direction I want. So I'm still thinking about how I'm going to remedy that. I'll get it fixed. Not a problem. Just don't know how yet. So I'm very happy. Now, up or you come down. Do something. Dang it. I'm hiding from it.
I wish I had a little bitty ruler. I should have gotten that at the dollar store.
Oh!
It totally is better.
I saw a button on this morning before work, but I hope it didn't spill out.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
See? Fix-It kits work everywhere.
Awesome! We're not even doing the same thing!
No. I'm just prepared.
That's so boss. I'm going to use this. You can totally have your multi-tool fix-it tool.
Ah, fix it.
Thank you, my sweet.
Fix it.
Fix it.
How long till Doctor Who?
Huh?
How long till Doctor Who? What day is it?
Oh.
Got 3 weeks till Doctor Who?
Yeah, I think it's mid-March. I've got Walking Dead back.
But
that's not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not.
Gotta wait too long.
It takes forever to get Doctor Who back. Especially when they tease us with the first episode, and it's like, you gotta wait.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see 10 again. Yeah, if you haven't heard, if you watch Doctor Who, you've probably heard. If you don't watch it religiously, I guess you might not have. They're doing like a 50th anniversary thing of Doctor Who. It's going to be awesome. Going to have all of the Doctors in it.
Including the ones who are dead?
Yeah.
They're gonna like
Some
CG them in?
Thing. It's going to be friggin' awesome.
It's gonna be so awesome. Tom Baker?
David Tennant.
Obviously David Tennant. I wonder what Christopher Eccleston is doing.
G.I. Joe. Oh, I wonder, did they get somebody else for him? For Destro? I don't remember.
I don't know. I didn't know if he was going to do it for this one.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure they got somebody besides your boyfriend for Cobra Commander.
I hope my boyfriend's not Cobra Commander. I have a hard time viewing him as evil.
He wasn't the first one.
What? Oh, right! Because he had that hair.
Yeah.
Hair that I was like, what? Who are you?
If you know the answer to the question, is Joseph Gordon-Levitt going to be Cobra Commander? Post below.
We'd
He
love to
wasn't the
know.
first one, I know, but in the sequel that apparently is just never going to be released, I don't know.
The one with The Rock as a character he doesn't need to be playing.
Who knows? Maybe it's in theaters now. I just don't know because I watch TV.
I've seen the posters inside movie theaters, which means that it's not out yet.
They've had that out for a year.
What, the poster?
The poster? Yeah, it was supposed to come out. The movie was supposed to come out like last summer.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I just know that when they're inside the theater, they're coming out later. When they're outside, they're either out or they're coming out in like a week. Yeah. They taught me that when I worked at the movies. Because it gets you to come back. Because you're like, oh, I want to see that one, and that one, and that one.
So somebody's going to come out here and post, hey, it's already been in theaters, it's gone.
And we'll be like,
what rock have you been living under?
This one.
Yeah.
This one.
We don't have cable.
We don't
Just
need
internet
cable.
because it's freaking expensive.
Mm-hmm. Internet is expensive enough as it on its own. Yeah. Yeah, it'll totally help if you just keep staring at this measurement stick.
Just like it'll totally help for me to keep putting tiny little pieces of duct tape on here. I don't know what I'm... What am I doing?
What am I doing?
Oh, I will explain what I was doing. I was wrapping around the base here with piece of duct tape to reinforce it. It was uneven at the base. Like, part of it was still exposed cardboard, and that bugged me. So, I'm like, oh, I'll just cover it up. I'm like, that's not even. I'll just cover it up. I'll just cover it up. I'll just... No! No!
It's like, stop it!
Stop.
Just stop.
You have to break yourself of those habits because you will spend all day covering up things that are just causing more trouble.
Eventually you just have to stop caring about that particular thing and just move on.
Just stop caring. Alright. So, got the base of that done. Before you do anything major with your costume, when you're making it like this, just as you go, you always want to look at it at every angle you can. Make sure. Is there a timer?
Yeah, there's a timer running on my phone.
Okay. Make sure that the move that you're planning to make isn't going to interfere with something else later. Right now, I'm kind of trying to think how I want to, seal the top part of this to the helmet, or to the cap inside the plastic thing.
Of course it's 5 oh, standards.
But I'm not sure. Ultimately, I'm going to cover this probably with foil tape. And that means you're going to be able to see all these little ridges and stuff. So if I run a strip of tape along the edge there and fold it under and hold it on to here, that'll show up too. But it'll probably look better than one notch here and one here and some bumps and some grooves. It's just unavoidable to some extent. Just want to make sure I don't do anything stupid.
Don't dare do anything stupid.
Actually, I think I can cut that. I can even cut that out right now. I think. I want to make sure that it doesn't move, though. Sorry, this is heavy on the thinking video, but at least it's a short one, right? How much time do we have left?
We have... Oop. 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 Series of oops. 2 minutes till the... or 3 minutes.
Okay.
Till my alarm, so the alarm tells us to do the outro. Because that's 2 minutes before the end.
So I think what I'll do, I'll cut this stuff out. If I can find... I don't want to do that. I gotta think it through. The problem I'm having is the part that I want to cut is actually connected to all of this, and it might be the only sturdy connection point. Think it through, Cole. Think it through. If I do the one big tape around the outside, I can use that to hold it in place. And then I can hot glue the plastic to the helmet.
Smart, and then you won't have those gaps.
Yep.
Plastic to plastic. Sweet.
Plastic. Not going to be perfect, but I will do it.
It'll be really nice.
Okay. That's the plan.
That's the plan.
If it breaks, I'm going to blame you.
That's cool. I can be to blame. I'm so used to being to blame.
No, it's usually my fault.
Oh.
My fault.
Well, just about any place that says, I'll just blame you. I'm like, cool, blame me. I can handle
I
it.
don't care. Yeah, me too.
That's what they always say at Barnes & Noble. If my milk breaks, I blame you. That's cool. You can blame me. Because then I can fix it.
Okay, right here, there's a big gap behind this plastic that could cause trouble later if it rams into something or falls.
hope there's not
So I
much of that.
might stuff something underneath there just for a little more support. So it doesn't... You know, right now I have the ability to reach under it and push it out if it dents in too far. But once I seal that off, I'm not going to have that luxury. So I need to put something under there. Put what? My bag. Is the bag going to be sturdy enough? We'll give it some spring at least. I think.
Where are you putting the bags?
Back here. Over here.
That's actually a good idea.
Or I could just separate that for now and put something harder under there.
Harder
Yeah.
layer.
Yeah.
What do you
Something
think?
solid. Use every part of the buffalo.
Waste nothing. And that's our 2-minute warning.
Cool.
Sounds like there's a alien in the pocket.
If you're still watching the video, thank you. I really appreciate it. I know some of these are going to get kind of boring, but it's all part of the process. And I'm going to keep waving this around until somebody gets hurt. Okay, if you like what you saw, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, post them below, and we'll answer them in a future episode. If you didn't like what you saw, check out the other videos anyway, because there might be something there that you don't know. Especially, if you're a veteran con goer, check out the Anime Convention Beginner's Guide, because there might be something there. Other than that, remember kids, if you don't work on your costume, it's not going to get done. Okay, bye!
Bye!
It's just going to run out of tape by the time I get there.
Nah, it won't take you 2 minutes to get there.
No editing. I don't want to